Hi ladies, well, I'm gonna make a short video on what to expect when your loved one or boyfriend, other half, soulmate, whatever you want to call him, leaves to Marine Corps boot camp in Paris Island. It's currently been 2 weeks. My boyfriend left Sunday and he got there Tuesday, so tomorrow is gonna be 2 weeks. I just want to upload a video to tell you what to truly expect, because all the videos I've seen on YouTube haven't helped me as much as I wanted them to help me, in a sense, because they don't actually tell me everything that goes on in those 2 weeks, or in that month to be specific. Okay, so those 2 weeks are the worst 2 weeks of your life, basically, because you feel like a part is missing. Like, you feel a hole. You literally feel an empty space in your heart. If your loved one was there for you at all times, would walk you home from school, whatever the case may be, help you with homework, whatever it is, you're really gonna miss him. If you used to see him every day, you're gonna miss him. So if you used to fight with him every day, you're gonna miss him. Whatever it is, you're gonna miss him somehow. Something might remind you of him each and every time here and there. In school, when you're walking down the hallways without him, that's depressing. In my case, I'm in part of the JROTC program. I actually have a sweater representing that. It's super depressing because he's in the Marine Corps. My JROTC program represents Marine Corps, and every time I go in that room, it's like I want to cry, because this is what he's doing. That's his dream, and that's what he wants to do. Hopefully when he comes back, he doesn't come back changed or brainwashed, as they say, and doesn't decide to be superior or be cocky or think that he's better than me or better than anyone, which I hopefully don't think that will happen, because I completely trust my boyfriend and love him greatly. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But if it does, girls, be prepared, because you never know what to expect, because they're so far away, and it's 3 months, and they actually change your boyfriend or your loved one from head to toe. Like, they change everything, the aspects of how they see life, the way they behave, the way they interact with others. Everything changes in just 3 months, which doesn't seem a long time, but it's a lot of training that goes on between those 3 months. Helpful websites that I've been using to keep myself in contact as to what he's doing is the Marine Corps page. It's helped me a lot. It tells you week by week what your loved one will be doing. So week 1 is receiving, week 2 is barracks, they get their barracks and stuff. So it tells you everything. So what to expect. The first 2 days, the first 2 weeks, you're not going to receive anything. So don't be anxious, don't wait, because unfortunately you're not going to receive anything. Please don't hunt the mailman down, because that's what I was doing, and it didn't work out because I didn't get anything at the end of the day. So just wait for those 2 weeks to end. Then his parents will be getting a letter from his senior Marine instructor, his drill instructor, his DI, and it'll be stating the things that you can and cannot send your recruit. It'll also tell you that your recruit has gotten there safe, and their address, all their info for you to send out letters, boxes with cough drops, that's recommendable, protein bars, chapstick for their lips, things like that, newspapers, whatever it is. No pornographic things, no alcohol, no drugs, stuff like that you can't take anywhere. So, and it's illegal, so why would you want to send it to Marine Corps base, which is stupid. Anyways, so you get that. You get the drill instructor's information as to his email and phone number, as to in any case of emergency, like if someone passes away, whatever the case may be, that you have to get in contact with your recruit. That's why that information is there for, and strictly just for that. But I mean, if you miss him, you're gonna miss him regardless. That phone call to the senior Marine instructor is not gonna make a difference. But if you want to do it, by all means, just do it. More power to you. So so he left Sunday. So on Tuesday he got there, and he called his dad. His dad couldn't hear very well, because all they say is, "I'm here," blah, blah, blah. They scream, and you could barely hear a word they're saying, because it's very hectic. There's a lot of things going on. There's a drill instructor screaming behind you, "Hurry up, what the hell," you know what I mean? So all they basically tell you is, "I'm alive, bye, I gotta go." That's all they say. So that's all to expect. The first day when he leaves, or the moment he's leaving, please don't cry, or try to at least not to cry, because as hard as it must be, it's harder for them, because they're the ones that are leaving. and you're gonna stay here basically. So just try to keep your emotions to yourself. um Try to cry as soon as he leaves. So what I try to do is my goodbyes were quick, so my emotions would have come out. I was like, bye babe, you got this, I love you, a kiss in the mouth, a kiss in the lips. And then he just left with his recruiter, and as soon as he left, I didn't even look at the car when he left. Oh my god, I even want to tear right now. I just went inside my house, shut the door, shut the lights off, and started crying completely. And then I made a video on his iPad of how depressed I was, and I cried so much. And I've been crying ever since. So I cry every 2 days. It's gonna be a habit. You're gonna cry every 2 days, every week, whenever it is that there's something that's gonna remind you of him. Maybe a song, maybe going to school, whatever the case may be, and you're gonna cry, unfortunately, when you hear or see whatever it is that reminds you of him. As in my case, his last text messages is what makes me cry all the time. That's why I have it as, well, I did have it as my wallpaper. Now I changed because I actually feel a bit more renewed, because I actually got that letter from his senior drill instructor, which, well, his mom got it and then came here so I could translate it. So make sure that if your recruiter's mom doesn't speak Spanish, hopefully when that card comes, she'll have a translator to translate it for her, because all it basic, but it's basic information like he got there, blah blah blah, the things you can send, the things you cannot send. Okay, so I said about the phone call, I said about the letter. You probably might get a letter from your recruit after the first 3 to 4 weeks. So that first month, you're definitely gonna get a letter from him. And as I've seen YouTube videos, it's a really short letter. It's like, you know, because they're busy. This is the first cycle, so they're gonna have the drill instructors all the time screaming behind their head. So what is suggested to send them motivating quotes, send them pictures. Obviously not pornographic pictures, nothing like that. But send him motivating pictures of you smiling, so he won't think you're depressed and sad. As to me, I was jealous when his mom got the first letter, not knowing that it was from the drill instructor. So I'm like, oh my god, what the hell. But just try to stay positive. Try to keep your mind occupied. I'll try to make as much videos as possible, less than 10 minutes of course, so you guys could see all that's happening here and how I'm feeling. As of now, I'm so depressed, but hopefully in the future, in 3 months from now, I'll be better. I suggest any of you girlfriends to start booking your hotel room now if it's in Paris Island or in California, because of the fact that by then it'll be super packed. The motels will be packed. So that's all I've heard as of now. If of anything, I'll keep you guys updated. Keep on writing letters. Okay, and another thing real quick before I say goodbye. Don't send it express. That's something I was going to do, and it's $25. And if you do send it express, they get it the next day. The station gets it, so the base gets it the next day. But that doesn't mean the recruiter is going to give it to your the recruiter. The drill instructor is going to give it to your recruit. Sometimes they, your recruit may make a mistake, so they might punish him and not give him a letter. So it's different things like that. And also, don't put lip marks or perfume or whatever it is in the envelope. You could put it inside the card, but not the envelope that the card is cased in, because they would chew him out. I've seen many drill instructors do that, so don't do that. That's the number one mistake. Don't do that. Okay guys, as of now, if you guys have any questions, just submit your questions down below and I'll try to answer it, but I'm not the best at answering questions because it's only been 2 weeks. I look very happy now because I just got that letter. I translated to his mom and I'm so happy he's there. I'm so happy he's doing what he loves, and I'm trying to motivate him all the way over here, which is so far away. But I hope he's doing well, and I miss him a lot, and I hope I could connect with many girls out there that their boyfriend is in the Marine Corps. And as to me, I'm kind of lucky because his buddy is also in the Marine Corps. And his girlfriend is going to school with me, and we're in the same grade, and we're in high school, so we could relate, and then they could relate because they're in Paris Island in boot camp. So that's all I have now. Just like I said, ask me questions below, and hopefully I'll answer between 1 or 2 days if I'm not busy. Keep your mind off him, or try to be focused on school primarily, and try to find a job or something that could keep your mind occupied, or draw, or send pictures, whatever the case may be. Alright, that's all of now. Toodles.